All right. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Oy. Yeah, hopefully we can drop a few. Um, the needle's been horrible. I played around a little while ago, and the needle skip was so bad. So hopefully it's a little better. I restarted the tablet, shut it off for a little bit, and then just powered it back on. And made sure everything was closed in the background, and so we'll see. What's up, Ingrid? Thank you. We'll see how it goes. Um, we had we shot a couple decent rounds in the opening, and had they could have been phenomenal rounds. So we'll see how it goes. Um, I believe we can get to 35 or 36, but it's gonna take getting some drops. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's do it. So we're gonna go hole number one. Let's go. Thank you, Owe. Yeah, the party went good. Um, well, uh, had a decent day. Yeah, they'll tell you it's your internet connection. No, it was, and it's funny because you can play one round and it's bad, and then play another and it's good, or play one that's good and then play another round immediately and it's bad. So I don't get it. It's between accounts, you know. I mean, I've even had it where the other day I was playing, uh, had a really good round going, and then the last three holes the needle was horrible. All of a sudden, So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But hopefully, hopefully it goes good. Hopefully it goes better than the last round. All right, 348. So it's not even just even the needle speed. It's um, even the gameplay itself isn't smooth. So you know, but yeah, um, yeah, I've heard that, Anthony, but I don't save. Uh, I don't save a ton of replays. Only, I usually, I might have a few saved from these rounds, but as soon as the tournament's over, I delete all the replays. In fact, after this hole, I'll delete them because I don't need them anymore. A lot of times I keep them and I label them just for the tournament, so that way if somebody needs to see it, I have it. But because usually I have a replay of a drop of it on every hole. But on this hole's been weird. Um, I've been dropping this one pretty consistently, and then all of a sudden, um, in the weekend, it's been missing left. And then I aim, I aim right and it misses right. Ah, I can't win. Thank you, Mike. Oh, that's awesome, Mark. Very nice round. Good job. Congrats. I know one of our clanmates. He was pretty stoked about it. He's in our second clan, and he shot a 15 front and an 18 back. Um, or a 14 front, 18 back. Albied all three par fives for a minus 32, and that's his best round ever. So congrats to Buzzy if you're on here. Uh, very nice job. Hopefully, I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is in on the score, on the standings. But if it's gold, if it's in gold right now, hopefully that holds up. Yeah, Anthony, the scores are really low, and it all depends on the bracket because you know I just shot around just now and I was I shot minus 28, 29. I don't even remember 28 minus 28, and you know it was like 20th. So well, that was not the start we were looking for. Oh, that's what I wanted to do though. I wanted to go. Let's see here. But I have heard that before, Anthony, about the replays. I mean, I do have quite a few saved, so we'll get rid of them and go on the hole two. I know when I opened my bracket for my main account, um, yeah, that's a tough. You just got a tough bracket, Anthony, because like, uh, I mean, that's really tough for minus 33 to be 11th. That's a tough bracket. Thank you, Greg. And I know I opened my main account and I was sitting second, for people that haven't started. There was one guy ahead of me that had a better round and he shot minus 36 in opening. So uh, that's going to be a tough bracket. No, my God. I've hit great every time on this hole. Great left is no good. Every time today I hit that's 3 times now, and I've hit great left all 3 times, or I've hit great all 3 times. Both times on the other account were great right. I'm just not. I don't know what it is. The last couple tournaments on the weekends, I've been playing horrible. Yeah, I mean that's all you can do, Anthony, is shoot a good score like that. Get in the hole. Come on. Oh, he could have saved me. Yeah, this ain't gonna be no easy shot. All right, we got away with that one. We'll take that one. Got away with it. Thank you, Anthony. Oh my God, are you serious with this thing right now? My phone is just literally blowing up. It's 10:30 at night, and my phone's blowing up with text messages from our kids' school. Literally 15 text messages in the last 30 seconds. It's ridiculous. Because they want you to for something for the remote learning. Oh, like nothing like doing it at 10:30 at night. All right, we got to get on the ball here. Let's go. What's up, Rappy Taff? No, no, great right is not good on this hole. All right, 350. Yeah, well, oh wait, that, I mean, they can't. You know what I mean? Because it all is based on when you log in, so they don't know when you're gonna log in. So they can't they can't group you up with the people that did the same because they don't know when everybody's gonna log in. You know what I mean? So that's not true. I mean, because everything's based on when you open the app for the weekend round or for opening round. You're just stuck in a bracket whenever you open. It just happens to be that that many people shot the same, you know. All right, let's see if we can get this one. We've been getting this one pretty consistent. Get in the hole, baby. We have been hitting that one pretty consistently. Well, yeah, Anthony, and you'll always be bracketed with master players because you that's your highest weekly league ever achieved. So, I mean, that's how my brackets are too. You know, uh, on my main account, this account is expert. It's never been out of expert. So, this one took forever to fill up this bracket. In fact, I opened it this morning about 9:30, and when I looked at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, it still was not full. The bracket, there was still only 86 players in it. And then I opened my main account, and I was just hoping that for some reason it didn't get stuck in that bracket, but it didn't, because if they go by what rules they say they bracket by, my main account could never be bracketed with this one, or should never be bracketed with this one, because this one's never been in Master Weekly. Well, yeah, and that's the thing, is all the clans and everything, they all communicate. All the good players that score really well, they communicate with everybody, and through Messenger or through wherever, and they open at certain times, so they don't get bracketed together with other players that they don't that have good scores. I mean, that's how it's been, and you know what are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do about it. But honestly, Anthony, I don't see any difference in scores between this account that's expert and my main account that's master expert. Besides, playing against the people that have been in masters, but the scores are the same. The top scores is the same. So yeah, and you know what though, Anthony? Just because they're in C100 doesn't mean they're a great player either. You know, I mean, there's a lot of C100 players that are they're just in the clan because they grind a lot and they get a lot of points. Doesn't mean that they're, you know, super great players either. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Great left should be okay. And I went full OP because I've been getting into that bunker. And you really can't go over this green, so. This is while I was busy all week, I had too much to do with my son's birthday party and everything going on around the house. Um, that This is the first time in, I think, maybe forever since I've been playing the game that that I did not get all my rounds done. I didn't play all my rounds for the weekend to get to the weekend. I only ended up getting three out of the 6 done for expert and my 1 pro account done. So I didn't even play 3 of my accounts this tournament, which kind of sucked because I felt confident with this tournament that I could score really well, and yeah, OA though, like no matter how good a notes you have, there's still, and I say it all the time, there's still more than just having good notes. You got to see all the little, tweaks and different wind angles, and it, and it's um, execution too. I mean, you can you can give everybody the same notes. You could give everybody that plays Golf Clash the same notes, and they're still not going to all score well because it's more than just shot copying. You know, uh, so I don't know. I don't agree with that. I never have. Like people complain about shot copying. Oh, they're just copying everybody else's shots. Yeah, but it's much more than shot copying. It still takes the skill. It still takes execution. You know, yes, Anthony, it has brought up the competition of the cuts in the final rounds. I agree with that, but it does not help with people winning gold all the time. I mean, those people are still going to win gold no matter no matter what you do, you know. It's like any competition or any sport, the great players are always going to come out on top no matter what you do. And I'm not by any means uh, saying I'm a great player. It's just it's execution. Like this shot here. This shot here, I was missing to the left consistently every single time. So today, I decided I was going to aim in the same spot, but I was going to pull a uh, really strong 1201 angle, and I've made it 3 out of 3 times so far. So yeah, Mark, that's awesome. You know, another 19 back. That's awesome. But I get a bunch of rounds like that where, you know, and I hate. I actually I rather shoot consistent rounds like 16-16 or 17-17. I hate shooting 14 and 19, especially when you have a 14 front. You know, it, or especially when you have a. I'm saying an 18 or 19 front. It sucks to shoot like 14 on the back. You know what I mean? All right. Hole 6. I completely remember times and playing shots differently. No, you're right, Anthony. I mean, yeah, everybody plays the shots the same, same spin, same spot. But also, there is only, out of all on all the holes, there's only a few right ways to play a hole. Um, but there are a few different ways to play a hole also. You know, um, like hole 8, for example. I've been playing it to the left there with the Grizzly. I had an opponent today for first time today. I had an opponent play to the right before the bunker with the Grizzly, and it was a gorgeous shot and made it, and but he was from the Immortals clan, and I know they have really good notes. Um, but yeah, I've been playing that one away with the Grizzly on the left hand side there of the bunker with the white ring, you know, with the even with the rough on the top and the right, and I've made it a bunch of times. But again, that has to do with pull angle and the wind angle too. So and like this drive is very inconsistent on this hole. Let's see where we get here. Oh, 367, huh? 355 is max. 12, 24, 30, 70%. Yeah, I started with the rough pump and I stopped playing the rough pump. I didn't like it. Yeah, the pushback. I didn't like the pushback because you can't consistently always push back the same. You know what I mean? And it's not consistent when you have to push or pull forward or backwards. It doesn't seem to me anyway. Nah. Yeah, it was. It was. I didn't like it because it wasn't very consistent. So I went to the Grizzly and played it. Been playing it with the Grizzly, and I've dropped it. You know, probably close to 50% of the time, which I'm happy with. Um, I just realized I missed that to the left because of my own stupidity there. Because I had it lined up the way I should have had it lined up. When I hit when I hit the elevation on when I put the elevation in, I put in -5% instead of +5%. So that's why I missed to the left. All right. I've been busy. I've been busy too, having to go out and do estimates for snow plowing already, getting contracts going and signed, and a lot more work than I thought it would be. I decided because I got a 2500 HD last year and put a nice stainless steel V plow on it, and figured, I might as well make money with it this year. So I posted an ad, and been getting a bunch of people wanting estimates already, and we're about 2 months away from snow, but it's a lot more work, a lot more involved than um, yeah. I wasn't paying any attention, but it could be the stream, you know. I mean, the streams ain't totally smooth either. All right, 323. This hole was a tough. This hole was a tough hole. This one was a tough one to drop consistently too, because of that. There's that mound in the middle of the fairway on the second shot. Yeah. Yeah. I was a hair short on the drive and I couldn't get to the spot where I needed to get to land it. Yeah, that's what they're saying. We'll see. But they say that a lot of times too, so. Anthony. Alright, we gotta make this hole. Do I have any other? Alright, we'll play with the vintage ball. Well, it should be top 20. But I would have thought minus 33 might have been, it should have been top 10, but yeah, you never know. I don't know, Paul. I mean, like I said earlier, I know people communicate and, you know, so they don't get bracketed up with certain other players, in their clans or in other clans. Uh, it's hard to get a super easy bracket. I mean, you're always going to have a few players that shoot really well. I've even tried to hold out. I even tried to hold out a couple times with my. It used to work back in the day, but now people caught on to that. Is I used to hold out with my main account and not enter it, not open it at all until I was ready to play it late Sunday night, like now, and hoping to get an easier bracket, but that don't work either. So no, I don't think it's possible to get a super easy bracket. There we go. Yeah, Anthony, it's not even based on your tour level. It's just based on your weekly level. Your your uh your weekly league. Thanks. Thank you, Paul. Could have been better too. I missed 1 and 2 and I've been consistently getting 1 and 2. So, all right. Now, we're going to play that with that. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Got to get the albatross here. Mm, this one's going to be close. All right. I don't know, Paul. Uh, it'll probably be it'll probably be hole 5 or hole 8. I don't know. It might. I don't know. It could be hole 2 too. Um, I don't know. They've all been chosen in the past, so uh, yeah, it's hard to say which one they're gonna pick. You never know. It doesn't matter really which one it is. Get in. Ah. One of these don't hope it's not five. Yeah, I because five was chosen the last time we had it, right? I think so. Uh, it'll probably be two or eight because they just used hole five not too long ago. Yeah, hole two would be tough with the golden shot with golden clubs, and then but I think with the golden clubs though, I think the rough bump is still a possibility depending on the wind angle. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. And then hole eight's hole eight's a tough one. Hole eight usually plays um, with the rough bump with a headwind, and then with the long iron with a cross tailwind. Well, that would have been nice to get the albatross there, but I'll take a 16, especially missing one and two. Uh, could have been way better. So let's try and get them on the back. Let's open this. Open that. All right. Honestly, I think the last two golden shots. I think the last two golden shots. I didn't even play them on any of my accounts because on the off weeks, um, I usually don't play much tour play, and I don't even know if I played my golden shot last time. To tell you the truth, I always forget. Yeah, Paul. I only use them for certain clubs. Uh, like when I get, well, this account isn't high enough to get like 2 or 7 epics in, but I usually only use them for certain 2 or 7 epics like Cat and Apoc and stuff. 347, so 60%. Yeah, I don't need kingmakers on any of my accounts. I mean, I get them all from tournaments. But a pot cards, cat, Spitfire if it shows up once in a while, and you know, clubs like that. On this lower account, like I'll grab like the Goliath if it shows up, or the Guardian. But I'll only buy a few here and there. 8.5. No! Fuck. Oh, what is it today? I dropped this hole like almost every time in the opening round and qualifying, and I cannot make it. Gotta make this hole. Gotta make 1 and 2. Otherwise, you got no chance. Well, now, Anthony, what's up, Buzzy? I didn't even see you come in. Congrats on your round. Anthony, now you can't even guess what kind of ball they're gonna come out with, because who the heck knows now? I mean, could come out with a ball that is minus topspin for all you know now. That would suck. I don't think anybody would buy it. But I'm just saying, like, you don't know what they're gonna come out with now, because they're just coming out with ridiculous balls now. Yeah, I mean it's a possibility, Paul. With backspin boost. I mean, now that they came out with a ball with topspin boost, I mean, now they can come out with a ball that has any kind of stats now, and I don't know. I think I I think it's just gonna get out of hand now. You know. Yeah, I probably would too, Anthony, just to have them in the collection. That's why I really, I tossed it up a few times of taking my, but I mean I'm president with my main account is president of the clan, but I could change it. I could change and have any of my accounts president of the clan. But I've thought about just taking my main account and put it in a C100 clan just for a season, just to see how they operate, and then I'd like to get the Centurions just to have in the collection. But I'd like to just go to a C100 clan, just one of the top ones, and see just how they operate and everything. But I haven't yet. Oh my god. Four out of four times I've hit great on that hole today. Oh, so aggravating. Because it's such an easy hole, too. It's like, if you hit perfect, it's like pretty much a gimme hole in one. Oh, that's four strokes that I'm behind because I've been getting both of them holes in the opening round. Yeah, yeah, but it hasn't been that way the whole tournament, though, Paul. But I have had holes, certain tournaments where there's a hole like um, that I just can't hit perfect on the whole tournament. You know, I don't know why it is, but I have had holes like that. There's a few holes in tour play too. In like tour 10, there's there's uh, there's one hole that consistently you can't hit perfect on. It's like almost impossible, and it's not just me because even my opponents, because I that's mainly the tour I play all the time, and even my opponents can't hit perfect on it. They always hit great. Like I think it's just something in the coding of the hole that it's tougher to hit perfect on for some reason. And there's a few holes in tour play that are like that. Yeah, it's a pretty high win. Yeah. 359. So yeah, Paul. I see. I don't get nervous in the tournaments. It's, I play it just like I do regular tour play. You know, just trying to score the best score I can possibly score. But uh, I don't know. It to me the pressure. The more there is pressure, the better I play. But saying that, now I don't ever look what's at the top of my bracket anymore either, because I don't want to know. Because then I'm thinking, oh, I got to make this hole or I got to make this hole, and then you start overthinking. So I don't look anymore until I get there. Come on. Oh, that sucks, Buzzy. I was hoping it'd hold up for you. Yeah, I used to look, Paul. I used to always look, and now I don't. You know, uh, and it's funny because couple couple tournaments ago I was streaming, and the one guy that was he was in my bracket, and he told me what was at the top, and I'm like, oh, don't tell me, because I don't look. And it happened too when I was streaming with Ian, when I did the dual stream with Ian Ballinger. One of the guys told me on the stream what was at the top of the bracket. I'm like, oh, don't tell me. I'm not even playing that round right now. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because you start going for shots that you shouldn't be going for, and you screw up more. So, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, minor great left should be okay. Anthony, yeah, you'll be getting those all night long now, because everybody's starting to play their rounds. Get in the hole. One sitting minus 31, the other person left is... Nice, Paul. Alright, minus 22, and we're 4 strokes back. We should be minus 26. Ugh. We'll play with this ball just so I don't have to choose the ball again. Because I hate having to scroll down and choose the ball and lose a couple seconds. Alright, Buzzy. Stay safe. And good luck. No. Son of a bitch. So many great shots tonight. Too many. Too many to compete. Yeah, Mark. You can't hit great shots and do any good in these tournaments. And I've been hitting way too many great shots tonight. I don't know. I don't know what it is. The last couple tournaments, my weekend rounds have sucked. I played horribly. You know, I mean, I got my notes dialed in. I can hit every hole if I hit perfect and adjust right, but I don't know what it is about the last couple tournaments. My weekend rounds have been horrible. I don't know why. and with a perfect ball, that ball's in. I'm just gonna blame it on I've just had so much going on that I can't concentrate lately. Last couple of weeks just been so busy. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, Rabby Tap. Uh, no, I play with a stylus, Paul. I'd play with a hybrid rubber tip stylus. Yeah, I don't play with my finger. I like it a lot better. It's a lot easier to make adjustments, and your finger's not in the way to see if the ball's centered. And 8, 16, 20. A lot easier to see how much curl you're putting on a ball and everything. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. There we go. All right. Yeah, I went to the stylist, Paul, because when I got the tablet, uh, when I well, the tablet's big anyway to play with, like your fingers, to hold it and play with your fingers. And I don't like playing with my index fingers, so I always played with my thumb on the phone. So when I got the tablet, I tried playing with my thumb and with my finger, and I'd always hit great. I couldn't hit perfect, and I figured out that it was because of the surface area of your finger is so big that it took the tablet just that split second to realize that you pulled your finger off the tablet, and it would skip past the perfect every time. And I started using the stylus that came with the pen that came with the tablet, and I started hitting perfect. But I didn't like the pen, so I went through like probably 10 different stylus before I found this one that I really like. So because I used to use a rubber one, but it used to leave like a rubber residue on the screen. And I found this one. It's a mesh tip. All right, 326. That's better. 326 is 76%. Yeah, not a problem, Paul. Let's see if we can get this one. It'd be nice to get this one. Then we'd have a chance at least at 32. If not 33 at the best. It's a nice shot. That's ideally that's where I'd like to be playing from right there, but that's a tough shot going that way.
gotta get this one. Need to get this one, and then we get this one that get us to 31. Possible 32. Yeah, I got my main account to play next. Paul. Yeah, mine too, Rapitaff. It's that time of year. I've been I've been stuffed up a lot, waking up with a lot of headaches in the mornings. Mm, damn it. Alright, one last hole on this account. Wow, pushing back up. Hmm.
hit perfect this time. $350. Yeah, Paul, when I'm streaming, I forfeit all the shootouts. You know, usually I'll forfeit one and then I'll wait to see if they'll forfeit one back, but a lot of guys don't do that. But I just when I'm streaming I forfeit all my shootouts even when I'm not streaming too though. Alright. Be nice to get this one. Get in the hole. There we go. Good finish. Anthony, don't get mad. Oh, now those few shots in the beginning are killers because look at this, I'm only one shot back. And that sucks because 1 and 2 I made consistently and I didn't make 1 and 2 at all. So that really sucks. Because I would have had, even if I would have just made either one of them once, that sucks. Yeah, I know. With a 32 tiebreak, so that would have put me at least third. Because I didn't have a good opening round or a good qualifying round. I only had -11 for qualifying. I shot horrible on this account in qualifying, and then I shot really good on the opening round. So that sucks. But and then this guy shot -35 and then only shot -32. All right, on to the main account. Let me open this. All right, I will be right back. Thank you, Paul. Anthony, I knew you'd be mad. I was hoping you didn't see that. Let me grab a glass of water. I'll be right back. Yeah, I figured you were still here and seeing it. That kills me. Only one shot back. Still a good round, but would have been nice. Let's see what we get in the trade. All right, we'll take the Thor's hammer cards. Get rid of these bubbles. Nope. Come on. Alright, let's go like this. Close that. Free up some memory. Alright, let's see if we can get a few of the ones we didn't get and shoot a good round. Would be nice. Alright, hole number one. We're not looking what's at the top. Yeah, Anthony, you just really got a tough bracket. I'll tell you. I mean, for minus 33 being that far down, I mean that's just unlucky. You know, I mean, but like I said, the guy that was in the that started ahead of me when I logged into this bracket shot minus 36 in opening. So I assume that I'm gonna need at least, I would think, minus 34 here to to have a chance, at least. Start off with a great right. I mean, that doesn't kill me because I'm playing with a Pock 8, but alright, 356. Oh, 356 is pretty far. 42%. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to need minus 34 or better to even have a chance at a banner on this account. Just my thought. But I know I can do it. I know it's possible for sure. I mean, I really, my notes are spot on. It's just going to be execution and not getting bad bounces. It's gonna be one of them rounds. That that uh, that right there tells me that this round is gonna be a tough round. It's not gonna go very well. It's just gonna be one of them rounds. Yeah, a pocket 8 on this one away. Yeah, minus 37. That's crazy. And 5 minus 36. Holy crap! Yeah, you just had a unreal bracket, Anthony. That's all I can say. But that sucks just lipping that one there. And that right away, that tells me it's going to be one of them rounds. I can tell. Yeah, I got the Apoc 8 2 tournaments ago. I got it on the last round, right before the weekend started. It showed I needed one card for a while, and or I needed 4 cards for a while. Then I got 3 of them in the card trade, and then it was in the shop that day too. So I bought the one last card to get the Apoc 8. But it was right before I started the weekend round, like 2 tournaments ago, and I didn't upgrade it right away because all my notes were for Apoc 7, and I got 4 accounts with Apoc 7s. So I is that Fenzel or is famous one of Fenzel's accounts? All right, we're going with where is it? Enforcer ball. It's still stuck. Yeah, my one account is stuck on 4, but that's because I don't play any tour play or nothing with it. So it's and I don't ever get any Apoc cards from any of the uh, I don't get any of the pot cards from any of the tournament chests. You never get a pot cards in a tournament chest. That is one of Fenzel's accounts, Mark. That's what I thought with that picture. I figured it was. Yeah, I know the feeling, buddy. I did it. Did it already today. Come on, get his picture out of the way. Yep, gonna be one of them rounds. Yeah, you get 3 OA. When you get all your clubs maxed, then you get your choice. You get balls instead of clubs, and it's three balls. Just like the epics, you get 3 cards. So that's two first 2 holes, and I burnt the edge on both of them. Gonna be one of them rounds. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah. Usually when it starts out like that, the whole round goes like that. Oh boy. That was close. Ah. All right, 358. 80%. Yeah, John, it can be it's any ball that was ever released. So it's just like just like the club cards, they're random, but it can be random any ball that was ever released. But you got to have every one of your clubs maxed. Well, not every one of them, but like when you get down to like 2 clubs left, then you'll get one. You get 2 clubs that pop up in one ball, and then once you get all your clubs maxed, then you get just the balls. thought that one was gonna sit on the edge too. That would have really sucked. We should be 7 under right now through 3. Oh. No, you can't. Oh, you can't see the stats of the balls before you pick them. You gotta know what they are, because if you touch them, that's gonna be your choice. So you just gotta know what the balls are. But anybody that's got all those max clubs, I mean, is gonna probably know what the stats of the ball is that pops up. I would think. If not, I mean, you could look it up online or on another device real quick, I guess. One, two, three, four, five. Great right. Great right is not good usually, but I used a little more top, so. Yeah, me neither. The only epic I got maxed out is the Apoc on this account. Some of them are getting closer though. I think my cat is halfway there. My Thor is like 330 something out of 400. This hole was the first hole that I ever made a hole in one on a par 4 on, and it was in a tournament. Not too bad, Sean. Uh, could be going better. Missed a few holes early. Uh, I mean, we're only on hole 4, but I burnt the edge on 1 and 2. And my last round, I shot minus 31 and didn't make 1 and 2 or 10 and 11. And 32 was leading, so could have been gold there too, but not going bad. Always could be going better though, no matter what. I could be shooting, you know, a minus 20 round, and I'd say it could be going better. All right. Let's see here. We need baseball. Oh yeah, plenty of time for a minus 30. Should be minus 9 through 4 right now. If it wasn't for those first two holes. Oh, those first two holes are gonna friggin' haunt me. Nice, Sean. Good. What'd you end up shooting? Nice, minus 30. Congrats. All right, quarterback. Thanks, Owe. Alright, 354. Max distance. Max distance plus 5%. Yeah, an albatross here would be really nice. Oh, little under adjusted. Anthony. That is amazing, though, actually. That many people shot that well in one bracket. That's crazy, actually. That is, Mark. That is ludicrous. That's nuts. That there was five, or what did he say? Five minus 36s, or six minus 36s. That's ridiculous. In one bracket, it's crazy. Of course, I could be minus 13 right here if it wasn't for burning those two edges on 1 and 2. All right, 339. That's good. That's a good distance. Makes it a little easier when you get down farther. I was gonna say it didn't look like that guy adjusted enough. Come on. Oh. Yeah, Anthony, I don't think I've ever caught a bracket that bad. I mean, I've caught a few tough brackets, you know, but I don't know. It I can't say that. I did catch one bracket that was like that, but it was one of those tournaments where like minus 32, minus 33 was par. You know, I mean, this tournament wasn't that easy, I didn't think. I mean, it is, but all three par fives are easy. I guess. I guess it was an easier tournament. That sucks. 3 holes I burnt the edge on so far. It's 3 strokes we could have had, so it's still already. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Come on, I forfeited the last one to you. Really? Alright. Yeah, I remember that tournament, Anthony. That was just a couple tournaments ago. Yeah, it was. I remember that. It was a high cut in your bracket. Oh, what this round could have been. Oh my god. Sean, nice. Minus 34, great. 32's been my best round, and it's because of shit like what's going on with this round, like just lipping balls and uh, my 32 that I shot minus 14 on the front and minus 18 on the back, and same on this account in opening, I shot a 15 on the front and uh, like 17 on the back or something like that, or 16 on the back. I think I don't know. I think I might have shot minus 31 on this account, but like I missed so many. Just I missed so many just like lipping the edge that I could have shot minus like 38. Yeah, whatever. I know you're not gonna forfeit. Yeah, that's the thing. Your adjustment. If you're off like a little bit, you're just lipping the edge because a lot of tournaments we get, or a lot of holes you get, even if you're off that little bit, you still make it because of the funnels and that. But this one, there isn't many funnels. It's just got to be perfect with your adjustments. And hit perfect shots. This guy likes his guardian. Yeah, yeah. There is a lot of angled pulls, but like you know, to shoot 18-18 like consistently is tough on any course. But I knew it was possible on this course. I knew it was possible to shoot 19 or 20 uh, because of the par fives. Every one of them is a makeable albatross.
lucky and hit the rough there.
Oh, that ball was in though. Oh, that's so bad because like this, even though it's minus what 15, like it feels like it's a horrible round. Like it does. It feels like I played, like I shot horrible. Normally I'd be happy shooting minus 15, but not this one. You know what? Screw that. Ah. Screw that. Underpower and everything. It was his same exact win as the tournament. I forfeited 3 holes in a row to him, and then he says good luck, and he's not going to forfeit. He's going to wait for me to do it. Nope. I'd be sick if he makes this. I don't usually do that. I don't usually play any shootouts, but that aggravates me. Like because he said good luck, thinking I'm gonna automatically forfeit a fourth round to him. Forget it. Yeah, minus 15, and I should have been like minus 18. Oh God. The guy below me, look, he's got my clan name as his name. Get in the hole. Alright. Let's go here. I gotta open this chest. That was funny. I dropped a hole in one on him. Alright. Let's shoot minus 19 on the back. Minus 20 on the back. No, what's going on now? Alright. 355. I see their I use I use Streamlabs OBS for streaming, and I see that they got a notice out. Got it this time. All right, we're on our way to 20. I see they got a notice out saying that they're not supporting YouTube. Um, Whatever I use to stream on YouTube, they're not going to support it anymore. So I got to figure out what I got to do to, because I think I used YouTube Stream Now or something like that, and they're not supporting it anymore. So they're going to use I got to use a different YouTube thing to stream on YouTube, but I got to figure it out. I don't know what I got to do to. I got to switch some settings. So hopefully I can get that figured out before the end of the month. Yeah, yeah, Anthony. Well, I like to stream on YouTube better. You know what I mean? But I just got to figure it out. It's there. There's two things for YouTube to stream through Streamlabs OBS, and I'm pretty sure it's the Stream Now, YouTube Stream Now, and they're not gonna. And there's a YouTube Stream something it's called, and it's just telling you that you got to switch. Um, in fact, I got it. I got it right here. Uh, yeah, Google is no longer supporting streams via YouTube Now by the end of the month. I gotta switch. It says we strongly encourage switching to YouTube events. So I just gotta figure out how to do it. Is all. I just gotta figure out what I gotta do to switch to YouTube events instead of YouTube Now. But I'll figure it out. And if I can, I'll you know, ask one of the other streamers that how to do it. I'm sure somebody will know.
Yeah. Great left is trouble. Got them both this time. Oh, should have had him on the front too. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this one's been the Master 3. Yeah, this one was Master 3 for a while. And then last week it was Master 1, and I didn't play it all, so this week it got relegated to Expert 3. It goes between Expert 3 and Master 1 most of the time, every other week. Only because I don't play much during I don't play any tour play during tournament weeks at all. Because normally with 7 accounts I don't have any time to be playing tour play in between tournament matches. But on off weeks too, I don't play very much anymore. I used to. I used to grind quite a bit, but now I just play tournaments. I enjoy the tournaments and got so much other stuff going on with life. Yeah, yeah, that's why I don't do it on purpose. It just happens that way. With my lower accounts though, I do it on purpose, just to keep them like that other account. I keep an expert, so I make sure I don't play if it's going to get promoted. I don't play um, that account, so it gets relegated every other week. Yeah, I'd probably still play, but not as much. I wouldn't play. I definitely wouldn't play like all my accounts. You know what I mean? If it was just tour play, I'd probably just play my one account and that's it. I'd play my main account because there would be no need to be switching back and forth um, between accounts to play tour play. Nice. Hey, it's not easy to win them in rookie either. I mean, any time you can banner or win a gold is great because no matter what division you play in, it's not easy to win. Not nowadays. It's not. Yeah, that would have been a nice one to really. That would have really been a nice one to make right there after getting 10 and 11. It, it that whole. I mean, all the par fives. If you're not making them, you weren't missing them by much. You know, it, you were just skirting the edges most of the time because they're not hard, and that's why the scores are so low because the par fives were pretty easy. But like I said, I didn't even play all my rounds this week because I had so much going on with a birthday party and that I only played 3 out of my 6 expert accounts. I played them all for qualifying. I got them all through to opening round, thinking I could get them all done, and then realized that there was no way I was getting them all done. So I ended up not playing all of them. One, two. Oh no! Oh no! God, it's gonna be safe. All right. Every one of them, huh? Front and back. That's tough to do. But he'd have to score that low. Most I ever did was I LB'd 5 out of 6, and I shot a -20. I've shot a -20, a -36, and LB'd 5 out of 6. And I think the same with the hole in ones. I think I've made 5 out of 6. It's it's sad to hear that Daniel's not playing anymore, or from what I've seen anyway. That's what I heard, that he's not playing the game anymore. Daniel MacArthur, if it's true. Expert teabaggers. They're a really good tournament clan. Expert teabaggers. I always see them at the top. And they all just play tournaments too. Because look at the clan points; they got no clan points. They must all just play tournaments. That's in the hole. You teabag the teabagger. No. Fuck. Damn it. Twice I hit great. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. Great shots are good. They kill you. Great shots are killers in tournaments. Mm. Oh my goodness. Really? I thought that was going to go in the rough. Oh, now I'm really upset that I missed that one on the last hole. Hit great. Oh, that hurts. Let's see if we can't make this one here. Thanks, Sweaty. Trying to, trying to. Nice shot. No, that wasn't even close. That one wasn't even close. Hmm. I've been playing for like 2 years now. Yeah, I think it's been like 2 years now. Somewhere around this time 2 years ago I started playing. Yeah, it's addicting. It's addicting. You know, it's tougher and tougher now than it was, 2 years ago. Um, I might even I've been playing even longer than that now that I think of it because we're in the 25th or 26th season of clans, and I played quite a bit before the clans even started. So it's been a little over 2 years, but the competition in the tournaments is so much stiffer now than it was back then. Back then a 28 would win a tournament. Now it's not even top 20. Yeah, yeah, it is. And in all honesty, I mean, I'm at minus 28 right now, and I could be, I could honestly be at like minus 32, um, with all the shots that I burnt the edges on. Ah, I gave that one a little curl because I've been missing left, and I gave it a little too much curl. Well, it looks like we need to get the albatross on 18. We get the albatross on 18 so I can so we can get minus 32. Would be nice. Oops. Last hole. Wow. He didn't even aim outside the cup there. Anthony, you're gonna be mad again. Look at this. I mean, minus 29 is almost the top 10. I don't know how you got that bracket, Anthony, but you're you're not very lucky. That's for sure. Maybe you should try a different time of the day to log into your account. No, don't quit the game. Just pick a different time of the day to open your account. Should be okay. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, set an alarm. You know, I don't ever open any of my accounts early. Most of the time, uh, because I know a bunch of my clanmates open their accounts early, like on Saturday. So normally I don't open one of my accounts until like 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, and then I'll open a few throughout the day on Saturday, and then this account here, this one I didn't open until um, about 6 o'clock this afternoon. I didn't open it at all yesterday. And then the one that I played before that, Anthony, I had opened this morning at like 9 o'clock. So I usually open like three or four accounts on Saturday, and then the rest of them on Sunday. No. I might miss the rough here. Oh, maybe not. Alright, well, minus 31. Could have been a whole hell of a lot better. Honestly. 1 and 2. We missed what, like 3 or 4 strokes on the front that we could have gotten, and a few on the back. Definitely could have been way better. But at least 3 or 4 on the front that we burnt the edge. Yeah, Mark, because it's not going to be a winner. Alright. So minus 33 right now is at the top. But I'm really, that's interesting because somebody had shot, I think it was anonymous actually. Yeah, this guy had shot minus 35 in opening. Only shot minus 31. I wonder how Fenzo's doing. Unless he's not playing this account. Where'd he go? Minus 28. Oh, minus 17 in qualifying. Alright, guys. Thank you for tuning in and watching the stream. I enjoyed it. Wish it could have been better, but thank you, Sweaty. You're welcome, Mark. Yeah, it's too bad, Mark. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'll see you at the next tournament. They didn't announce any 9-hole cup this week, which I'm going to the cabin anyway, so I wouldn't have played it. But yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Good luck to anybody that's finishing up tonight, and good luck in everybody's chest tomorrow. Hopefully, you get some good cards. And congrats to anybody that's taking a banner. All right, thanks, Anthony. All right, guys, have a good night.